All right, welcome back. This is Health Matters with me, Dishan Kumar, and today's topic is dengue fever. We talked to an expert on dengue virus before this. So now we actually have a very different perspective in where we will talk to Mr. Kevin. Thank you, Mr. Kevin, for joining us today.
Right, thanks.
Okay, Mr. Kevin, we have to talk about the why is this still happening. We grew up, you I'm sure grew up with people putting posters and pictures and then TV advertisements and then calls and campaigns and everything. Everything has been done. Why is this dengue issue still in Malaysia, in your opinion?
Yeah, I would say the government and a lot of people, NGO is doing a lot of good job, and also the media. Mm-hmm. But however, the population are changing. They are growing, with different kind of attraction, different kind of social media is coming up. So a lot of time we all distract. So what BASF stand is we are expert in technology, but we are not expert in education or is in carry out the message to the community. Mm-hmm. That's why we come into a conclusion 2 years ago when we found that a lot of activity have been done, and in fact with the support MOH we are giving out a lot of solutions mm-hmm. to the community and a lot of free products mm-hmm. to the community, but it's still not controlled. So and Prof, thanks for Prof, and we have this brainstorming and we discuss each other. Mm-hmm. Actually, what is happening? Mm-hmm. And then with all this background and study, we come into conclusion. And also before that, we actually engage Prof. Hida, have few times of with conference or briefing or talk in our company. Mm-hmm. So where we found that the way she carry out the message is very different from other people. Okay. So from all these ideas, all these positive point coming in, so we formulate into this campaign. What is so different about this campaign? Number one is ownership, where we found that people is always say we want to do CSR, but a lot of time they don't understand. This is a community issue. It's a public health. It's not only government, because a lot of people thought this is a local council issue. Yeah. Every time they just sit back and rely for gain.
So the mentality is mostly like people say like, oh, it's not my problem. The government needs to handle it.
They should protect us. Everything they should do. Hygiene they should do. But they had never thought about it. We all are staying in the same community. We all have to help each other to protect each other. We come up with 6 chapters of education video. Okay. And this video is very much with the perspective of as a mosquito is talking to the community. Okay. So it's very engaging. Okay. Yeah, and the way it's talking is very layman, very simple language, and it has been screened through by the head health promotion board. Okay. Yeah, it's all and the education.
Is the video already out?
The video already out.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have a plan in this program. We already have a pilot test for 3 rounds. Okay. And we also have a pilot test in 5 schools. Okay. So and it's really work. We can see the student is changing. Okay. Sorry. Back to the new way of doing things is very important because excitement. Okay. So we bring the whole family together in the morning session and they run everywhere to search for the larvae. And then only they realize, and this fellow, where is the place they are? Okay. Yeah, in some garden we found that everybody thought it's very peaceful, very clean, but we successfully found many larvae hiding. Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that even the garden is clean or what. There is still ways for that specific mosquito to breed and hatch and things like that. Okay. Let's just go on to another thing which people will definitely ask. Why does BASF, which is a chemical company?
Yes.
Why? What does that have to do with dengue? Why did you guys actually get into this event? What was the change that you guys wanted to do, or did you feel like I have resources that I want to contribute? What is the why? The event, we can talk about the event later, but why does a chemical company want to do this? Want to get involved?
Okay, I think for BASF's perspective, We have started on this CSR program more than 10 years ago.
Oh,
we have
okay.
this BASF Kids Lab.
Okay.
Yeah. So we actually trying to get the kids to learn what is science. So we have this program, annually program. But this is our second program from Malaysia perspective, because in Malaysia, BASF have more than about 2,000 employees.
Okay.
And we felt that we are part of Malaysia because we have a lot of entity here, we have our premises here. So we felt that there is a responsibility of being a big organization, and we have the technology, so we should able to reach out to help together with the government authority. We should able to help them in a way that how we collaborate with the UTC team.
So when did this initiative start? Like you guys wanted to do the fight against dengue?
It's all started, I think, 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
So, like what I mentioned, that we actually engaged a prof to have talk.
Yeah.
You know, and we realized that like you mentioned, that it's never stopped. The epidemic never. Everybody should join, like the media. You know, we join together and we make sure the message how to engage them, work together to make sure, you know, Malaysia can. Hopefully one day we can eliminate. Yeah,
okay.
That's our goal.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kevin, for your time, and thank you for watching this show. This has been Health Matters with me, Dishan Kumar. We'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye. All right, thank you for watching. This has been Health Matters with me, Dishan Kumar, and today's topic was dengue. Now, this fever, or this viral fever, actually has been around for a long time. But why is it still there in our lives? We actually have to take responsibility and clean up our areas, especially our homes, in order for us to finally eliminate this fever from our lives. We actually talked to experts and to people actually doing events, doing campaigns and things like that. But most importantly, it's the attitude that we have as Malaysians to actually take care of ourselves first, take care of our families, and also take care of the surrounding area. Now, this is a lot for us to think about. Please think and take care of yourselves. My name is Dishan Kumar. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.